Hello everyone, welcome to Physics 310 course. It's a General Physics 0310 course, and in this section of video I will talk about unit conversion, how to convert units from one system to another. So before I start, I will just give a brief overview of system of units. Length is SI unit is meter. SI means international system, its unit is meter, and in British engineering system this unit is feet. Mass, SI unit is kilogram, and in British engineering system it is slug. Time, unit is second, both in SI and also in British engineering system. Electric current ampere, electric charge coulomb, weight or force is Newton. Whether in SI system weight is pound. Alright. So we are going to learn about how to convert units from one system to another. Before I go to unit conversion, I would like to talk a little bit about prefixes. You might have seen like 1 kilogram. In this one, K is the prefix. Alright. This is prefix. K means kilo. Kilo means 10 to the power 3. So you can write the same thing in place of K, 1 times 10 to the power 3. K is replaced by 10 to the power 3 gram. Okay. Very similar, you might have seen 1 nanometer. This is N for nano, and it means that 10 to the power minus 9. So this is equal to 1 times 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Okay. You might have seen 1 gigahertz. This means that giga means 10 to the power 9. 1 times 10 to the power 9 hertz. Something like 20 milligram. M for milli. It means that M means 10 to the power minus 3. So it is 20 times 10 to the power minus 3 gram. Okay. So, in our physics or in science, these are the prefixes are used. Tera means 10 to the power 12. Giga means 10 to the power 9. Kilo means 10 to the power 3. Mega means 10 to the power 6. Centi means 10 to the power minus 2. Milli means 10 to the power minus 3. Micro means 10 to the power minus 6. Nano means 10 to the power minus 9. Pico means 10 to the power minus 12. And femto means 10 to the power minus 15. The new laser devices, they have pulse duration of 10 to the power minus 15 seconds, like they are known as femto laser.
Femtosecond laser. Sorry,
Femto
it was mistake. Not femto,
pulse
but femtosecond laser.
duration lasers. Like 5 femtosecond means 5 times 10 to the power minus 15 second. Alright. So these are kind of things you will see very often. I would recommend you to remember this, practice couple of times, then you will know. You don't have to see again and again what micro means, what milli means, what kilo means. So these things you got to memorize and remember. Now the next thing what you see is the scientific way of writing the numbers. Let me explain you this. Like if you have 1000, you can write this as 10 times 10 times 10. What does it mean? It means that 10 to the power 3. So 1000 can be written as 1.0 times 10 to the power 3. If you multiply by 1.0 to the 10 to the power 3, it will give you the same thing, 10 to the power 3. Very similar, if you have a big numbers like 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. If you want to write in a small space, this you can write, let's see how many, 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 to 10 to 12. 12 zeros are there, so 1.0 times 10 to the power 12. Okay. For example, the speed of light c is approximately 3 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 zeros meter every second. Okay, so this is written as 3.01. Think that decimal is right here, so you're moving 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 places, and you're putting decimal here, thus comes here, so you have to write 3.0 times 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Very similar, their numbers 1 over 100. 1 over 100 means 1 over 10 to the power 2. This can be written as 10 to the power minus 2, or it can be written as 0.01. So if you see 0.01, okay, that can be written as 1.0. Let's see, you are moving decimal from here to here, so one place, two place, so you can write 1.0 times 10 to the power 2. Alright,
Sorry, it
so
was 1.0 times
it's
10 to the
complex way
power
of
minus
writing the
2.
numbers. In our physical world, their things are so big, like the galaxies, the stars, their distances are so big that if you want to write their actual distance in this way, writing the zeros, it will cover the whole space. So there is a short way, concise way to write these numbers, and one can write like this, scientific notation. Very similar things are very small, like things you see in microscope, their size of micron, their size of nanometer, and so you can write like if something is 1 nanometer means 0.00000000 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 and 19 meter thing can be written as 1.0 times 10 to the power minus 9 meters. Alright, this is like, or also if you write in language of prefix, this can be written as 1 nanometer. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so these kind of things you need to practice, how to write in this way, in a scientific way, the numbers. Now let's go to the unit conversion. And unit conversion. Unit conversion. Suppose I give you something, its length is 10 centimeter and its width is, for example, it is 8 centimeter. You know, a piece of paper or something. What would be the area? Area is going to be length
times width equals 80 centimeter square.
How to change this to meter square? We should always remember that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter stands for 100 centimeter. So can we use this to convert this number? How to do this? And I'm going to show you. Area is equal to 80 centimeter square. I got to get rid of centimeter square. So what I need to do, I put this centimeter in the denominator so that centimeter and centimeter can cancel out. And I can put meter in the numerator. So what will happen? Let's see. Here is centimeter square and here is centimeter. I need to make it a square. Before I do that, let me copy the number. 1 meter stands for 100 centimeter. Okay? And I cannot square right here. Okay? I have to square the whole thing like this, so that when this square goes inside, this can become meter square, this can become centimeter square. So this will become 80 centimeter square times 1 square meter square over 100 square centimeter square. Okay? Now you can see that centimeter square and centimeter square can cancel out. And what is left is 80 times 1 square over 100 square and meter square. Okay, 1 square means 1, so it is 80 over 100 square means it is 10,000. 100 times 100. Okay, and this is meter square. If you use your calculator, enter, it gives you 0.008 meter square. Okay. This one can do, without using calculator also. Look at this, how I can do it. 80, this is like 10 to the power 2. 100 means 10 to the power 2. And this is square is equal to 80 over 10 to the power 4 meter square. 80, when you take it upside, it becomes 80 times 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. Okay, this is 8 times 10 times 10 to the power minus 4, because 80 is 8 times 10 meter square. If you mix this together, this is 8 times 10 to the power minus 3 meter square. This is the it is 8.0 times 10 to the power minus 3 meter square. Alright. So you can do like this also. The bottom line is that you need to remember here that you cannot write 1 meter square means 100 centimeter square. This is wrong. This is not right. If you square the units, you need to square the numbers. Like 1 square meter square will be equal to 100 square centimeter square. That's what we have used here to cancel centimeter square. Let's see another example. Okay. Suppose you have a cubical box. And its length is 10 centimeter, width is 10 centimeter, height is 10 centimeter. So what would be the volume? Volume is equal to length times width.
Volume
This is
is
the
length
volume.
times width
How to
times
convert
height.
in inch cube? And if this kind of things comes, we will give you the conversion. Like 1 inch is 2.54 centimeter. Okay, so let's go here. How to do this? 1000 centimeter cube times what comes here. I need to get rid of centimeter, so I will put in the denominator centimeter and inch on the top, so that somehow these centimeters can cancel out. 1 inch is, now I will put the number here, is 2.54 centimeter. Here it is got cube. I need to make it cube. So I cannot cube just this one, these units. I have to cube the numbers too. So I can cube right here. That cubes the whole thing. So this gives you 1000 centimeter cube times 1 cube inch cube over 2.54 cube centimeter cube. Let's see what happens. This is gone. You can cancel this. And now the number is left 1000 times 1 cube inch cube over 2.54 cube. Alright, now you have to just find these numbers by calculator, how much it comes. This comes 1000, 1 cube is 1, over 2.54 cube, let's 16.387064, and that will give you, this will give you 61.02374409 inch cube. Now you can write this as approximately 61.024 inch cube. Thank you. In the next units I will show you some more conversion.